Hey guys, this is Cashin with Cavaliere. This is going to be Season 1, Episode 6, all about the law of attraction. One of the big reasons why I really want to talk a lot about this particular week is because last week, Taking Action was my last video, Episode 5. And I feel like one of the pieces that I talked strongly about was taking action by first creating a law of attraction. And one of the things that I found out and that I've heard, and you probably heard me say this in the last video, is that a lot of people have told me throughout time, and my favorite one is finding the parking spot in the front row. Finding a parking spot in general, somewhere in walking distance from wherever it is that you're going, whether it's in the city and you're trying to find a parking spot. People always tell me that, I shouldn't say people always tell me, certain people tell me always that whenever they go somewhere, they have the ability of getting whatever they want, parking spot, wherever they need it, whatever it happens. And I've personally been able to do the same thing. Every morning I sit in the exact same spot on the bus every single day. Every day. I get to choose left or right. It's the exact same spot every day. No one else beats me there. No question about it, because there's no question in my mind. There's no thought process of me sitting anywhere else. So there's nothing in the universe for me that shows me sitting anywhere else. So it constantly puts me in that exact spot in the universe because it's the only spot I see. And one of the things that I really wanted to hone in today was the 5 simple steps to create a law of attraction. And the first thing is identifying it. Identify what it is that you want, because if you're unclear on what you want, the universe is unclear what it's going to give you, and then you get unclear results, which are usually not the things that you wanted. Now the second thing is to ask. Ask for what you want, and you will receive it. The third thing is feel it. Feel the way you would right now. I apologize. Feel the way you would when you receive what the universe is giving you at this exact moment. Don't wait to feel great because you have a new car or because you got the promotion. Feel great right now because you know it's coming. There's nothing that's going to stop it from happening. And then the fourth thing is gratitude. Be grateful for what you already have and what the universe has already given you. Number 5 is trust. Trust in the universe, and the universe will deliver. The reason why I think these 5 things are extremely important is because, much like almost anything we've ever done or anything we've ever learned, is there's only a few things you really need to know. Whether it's riding a bike, hold both sides, put both feet on pedals, push forward with both feet, and try to stay up. There's nothing else you really need to know. You don't need to know how hard it's going to hurt when you fall. You don't need to know what it's going to feel like when you're on grass versus pavement. It doesn't matter, those things. The only thing that matters is getting past standing on one foot and having 2 pedals there, and 5 seconds later and still not having anything on the ground. And at the end of the day, it's the exact same thing with changing your life. You don't need to know absolutely everything about changing your life. You just need to know a few certain things to start the process. And one of the biggest things that you can do to start getting something that you want in your life is changing the way that you're looking at the things that you're getting and changing the way you're looking at things that you're not. Because a lot of the times, and I myself included, used to do it all the time. So much so that whenever I think a negative thought, I immediately stop thinking because I don't want that to actually come to fruition. Every moment that you're in your head, every moment that you're using your brain is doing 10 times more to the world than you know or you're doing yourself. So make sure that when you're thinking, when you're driving down the road and you're thinking about how great the day is going to be, how bad the day is going to be, make sure you're thinking good things, you're putting the right things into the universe, because you don't want the wrong things coming back. This was a little quicker episode here, but I feel like it was really important, and I feel like it's really important to really just let that sink in there. So this is Cashin with Cavaliere, episode number 6, all about law of attraction and honing in and creating a better life for yourself by starting with your 5 simple steps. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you soon.